I'm Ashley Greer, and I'm a muralist. I work with my buddy here.
Daniel Myers, also muralist, artist from Monroe.
Yep.
Or West Monroe, technically. We've been doing murals together for the past like 3.5 years now. This is all we do pretty much. And then we do fine art too. We're members of a gallery, Courtyard on Cotton in West Monroe. Okay, in the new year, we'll be starting something new called Krewe Creative, which is kind of just our brand that will do all of our murals, future projects under, stuff like that. So maybe even get into events and other things more artistically related around Monroe, North Louisiana.
No, Krewe Creative. And it was available on GoDaddy and Instagram, so we swooped it up. And we're hoping to travel out too, you know, by building this brand. We decided to name it Krewe because we are from Louisiana, but we want to branch out and, you know, kind of create things that we want to create, you know? Work with cool people and connect and travel. And we've been working on this for 3 years and now it's coming into fruition. I am a Filipina artist. Daniel is too. I'm half Filipino and Daniel is a quarter.
Oh, really? Yes.
That's one of the reasons why we connected so well at first, because like.
And we both had rabbits at the time.
Yeah. So we were set up at Blend, the first Blend. We were set up next to each other, and I was looking at Daniel. I was like, he looks like he could be something, but I'm not really sure. We kind of look the same. Then he came up and he was like, hey, my name is Daniel. And I was like, oh, what's up? My name's Ashley. So then we found out we're both Filipino. We're both artists. And at the time, we both had rabbits. And I hadn't met anybody with rabbits.
Yeah, and she lived here for like a couple years too. I don't know how we didn't like run into each other before, but
yeah,
I guess maybe because I was in the med school for, you know, before I switched to the art stuff full time. So. We just want to be able to expand our opportunities and get a chance to do more creative art, because the bigger projects we get, you know, the more styles we do, it just opens us up to new clients and stuff, and we really love doing big projects, and even bringing more artists in would be great. That's why we named it Krewe too, because we want to bring more people in and help them experience art, which is kind of what we do with our murals anyway, especially in North Louisiana, there's not a lot of public art or murals inside at all. I just think murals show that somebody cares about this area enough to do something to it in general, because when you go to places that have a bunch of murals or street art everywhere, it's not even about that. It's the fact that you're seeing people express their creativity in a place that's open to everyone, and that, you know, that's unique. We don't see that, you know, very often unless somebody takes the initiative to do it. So,
you know, everybody looks at a piece of art differently. So they could possibly relate to it and make them experience happiness, joy, find answers in it. With these murals, we thought it would be really cool to kind of like throw a party every time we create something, you know, sort of like a ribbon cutting, but have like creative people come out and connect with each other and get them all in like one space, because you never know, like us working together, you know, you're a videographer, we're muralists, we're two creatives working together. Maybe you can have some music people get together and create a song, you know. It's just like all about that chemistry and like meeting people who think like you.
And also we love like a couple of the murals we've done in the past, like in the Baskin school and stuff, we've had kids come out and help. And even the social media aspect, Ashley and I have talked about before, like you don't really see a lot of full-time artists, or if you hear about that, like you don't know what they do all day. I mean, we didn't know what artists do all day until we became them full-time. So it's kind of a good way, especially to show people around here where creative isn't really pushed, to like you can do it, and you know.
Yeah, it is possible.
There is a way. So seeing it, you know, in person, just seeing it online or whatever, can help people, you know, realize it's tangible for themselves too. Just a way to keep doing what we really like and helping us get out there, travel more, have more experiences.
And also to, you know, show people kind of like who we are, you know, who the artists are, because I feel like it's important to, you know, get those behind the scenes footage and everything. Oh my It feels so good when we finally just like finish and we step back and we look at it and we're like, oh my God, we really just painted that. It's like such a huge feeling of accomplishment. You know, you like put in the hours and you're like, oh, I do not want to do this anymore. Yeah. We've been painting for 8 hours straight. Like, it's not fun at this point, but yeah. And then you take a step back and you're like, oh wow, that's why we worked so hard. It all paid off.
What is Daniel doing?
Mixing up paint.
What do you want people to take away from you and your work? Like, what do you want them to walk away thinking?
I think I just want to leave the world a little bit, I know it sounds cliche, but a little bit brighter than, you know, when I came into it. I would say joy and encouragement to, you know, follow your passion, whatever that is, you know. It could be arts, it could be something that you want to give to the world. Just for that, for me, it's painting. Like I want to paint, and that's my passion. I want to share that with the world, and yeah. So passion and joy.
I want people to be inspired by what they do, and you know, to figure out what you like to do and just go for it all the way. Because before I switched to art full time, I got a biology degree. I went to med school for a year, you know, did all that, and then switched to art anyway. Like, I've known I wanted to do art since I was a kid. So if I had just stuck with that from the beginning and worked really hard at it, you know, I could have saved myself some time and some of that student loan debt everybody's talking about. But I'm here now, and yeah, I just want to inspire people to follow their passions.
Yeah.
He looks better from that. The metal is like right on his
So what he would be.
He's the runt of this. But he also, like I said, he's real weird about touching him. You don't like it if you touch his behind. Or if you come in from behind him.
He's not around.
He snaps at me.
Let's go back to a couple more hours.
Yes.
Yeah, come through and see the level.
Can you fix it? And he was like, yeah. So he goes and he gets like a wrong part. After that, we just started running.
Yep, have been going ever since. Yeah. Because I think it's been, it's had to have been more than 2 years now, almost,
Yeah,
right?
I think it's like 2.5.
Because we did, how many Red Rivers have we done? We've done 3 Red
3.
Rivers. So, and we
Oh
knew each
my
other
gosh.
before that, before we went to
We've
the
been working together for 3 years?
for more than that.
More than 3 years.
Because we knew each other before we signed up for Red River.
Wow. Yeah, we are Krewe Creative, but we are working on our Instagram and our website. So if you want to get in touch with us, you can follow me on Ashley Greer Artwork or Daniel.
Daniel Myers at Colorblind Kid Daniel, Facebook and Instagram. And if you want to just follow Krewe Creative on Instagram, we do have the handle. There will be nothing up.
Yeah, we say the handle, but we don't have anything on there right now.
Yeah, so you should follow it. More to come.
Exciting new things happening, so stay tuned.
Eyelash on your nose.
Oh, I know.
Got it.